my name is Christy Dafter and I'm a clinical herbalist and a naturopath. And that happened because in my past, about 15 years ago, I was a major junk food sugar addict. That's just how I lived my life. I grew up that way. My family, we were very athletic. I've chosen running as my sport of choice. I also love tennis, I love to swim, I love to hike, but running is my main sport. And I've been doing that since I was 14. I'm now almost age 50. And when I was younger, in my 20s, in my 30s, early 30s, I would run a lot, but I would also eat a lot of junk food. And I just thought I could burn it off. I can eat whatever I want. I can burn plenty of calories. I probably weighed about 5 pounds more than I do now. I also had quite a bit of muscle. But the problem with the way I was eating is it caused a lot of inflammation, and you can get some inflammation from running and working out a lot, but not that type of inflammation that sugar causes. Sugar is very, very inflammatory, and I was eating a lot of it. A typical snack for me would be 4 to 5 Dunkin' Donuts that were chocolate frosted, and then at dinner time I'd have a Dr. Pepper. Sometimes I'd drink a Coke or a Pepsi, but Dr. Pepper was my soda of choice. I loved Sonic. It was my favorite place to eat. I'd get their fries and their burgers and a slushie, and often I'd also get a sundae, ice cream sundae. And I just ate like this all the time. I also had a lot of depression and anxiety. My brain was affected. I was on antidepressants. I didn't know why. I had hormone imbalance. I often got strep throat. I had a lot of problems. And I never attributed it to the way I was eating. And I met a master herbalist one day about 15 years ago, and she taught me about health and opened my eyes. And that's when I started my path to health. Now, did it happen overnight? Oh no. I was an addict. That's very hard to break, and sugar addiction is a real thing. I still crave it today, but I find healthier options. And in some of my later videos that I'm going to also present, I'm going to talk about healthier options where you can still eat and enjoy food and even have some desserts that are great, but they're not full of white sugar, corn syrup, preservatives. They're not processed, they're clean, and you can enjoy yourself in moderation. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to doing this series because of the way I was helped. I have a passion for what I do today, and I like to help others. I'm going to do short videos, about 3 to 4 minute videos, educating on things like D3, K2, healthy fats, brain health, all kinds of things. And then I'm going to also offer more detailed classes where we go live and you get to participate in that. And you're going to be able to sign up for a subscription. You could do a monthly subscription for $18 or $10 a class. You can choose whatever classes you want. And we're going to elaborate and go into much more detail about everything that I talk about on my YouTube series. You can also go to my website, www.bluezhealth.com. So that's the color blue, Z as in zebra, and health. bluezhealth.com. And I got that name for my clinic, my naturopath clinic, because it relates to the blue zone. So just Google that, blue zones, what that is, and that's the way I teach people to live. I'm looking forward to this series, and I can't wait to work with everyone, changing one life at a time for health. Bye.